Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Expectations and real chance! Cleared away. Played back. Now, can they get him away? Nice interception, well timed. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
No, that was never going to make it. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And they can counter here. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Aimed beyond the defence. Brilliantly cut out. Oh, strongly challenged there. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Maldini gets rid without sophistication. Yamal looking to play him in. Oh, he's played it in low. And he's quick to get it clear again. Out towards the flank. Roberto Carlos. Incoming delivery. Gerrard gets a foot in here. And this is Ibrahimovic. Van Dijk gets good distance on it. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Gerrard. Gerrard. And this is Ibrahimovic. It's Ibrahimovic! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, he's been caught on it here. Here it is. Big header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Now it's Ibrahimovic, distributed tidily.
Such good technique.
Yamal. That's good play. Cross to the back, climbs up big! He's scored! A really thumping header, absolutely crashes it in.
Superb timing to generate that power, threw a really strong neck behind it, and he gave the keeper little opportunity.
Chelsea have penetrated for the first time.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or...
Oh, smashing header!
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He is through here!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's having a shot! It's fallen kindly here. It's loose now and they want to get it back. It's a pretty loose pass. Over to the left. Now that's a lovely exchange. It's a goal kick. Spread out to the left. Cristiano Ronaldo. Big chance! Oh, fantastic from Ronaldo! He's got himself an absolute peach. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. He has given that the lot. bang!
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
Chelsea are doing very nicely, thank you.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And he's onside. Cleared without complication. Mbappe. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Back into the middle. Threads one in. Yamal receives... Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Benfica really could have done without this. Van der Sar will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. Oh, no, he misses from the spot.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
Mbappe. Vieira. Probing pass.
There will be 1 minute.
Nice control.
Time.
And it's Vieira. And this is Ibrahimovic. And he was alert to it. And the referee brings the first half to a close. How was the first half compared with your expectation?
Benfica really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
And the second half gets underway.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
He's got tall. Firm header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Lam. Oh, can he get onto this? Maldini.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack. Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Ibrahimovic. Oh, shooting chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Substitution on the field.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Coming on to replace him is number 21, Jan Cullen.
It's going to be another corner, I think. It's their second corner of the game. Dealt with nicely by the defence. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Dembele, he's had a shot! Sticks it away! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
We have got ourselves a game here.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
That is good alertness. Vieira conjures time and space where few can. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Collar is onto it in a flash. And he's being shifted off it. And it's Hullet. Driving on and making good progress. Leicester kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That is good pressure, just... Oh, he's been caught napping! The ball is loose and the chase is on.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Vieira.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Benfica finding their passes. So much time and space here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. That'll be a throw-in.
Substitution on the field. Hullet. Number 8. Gerrard.
And it's Cruyff.
Number 10.
Vieira.
Yamal. Number 7.
Vieira cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away. Can he finish? He should have put that one away.
Kohler really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Osman. Substitutions taking place.
Bellingham can get it clear. That has not gone well. Cafu. Cafu charging forward, the ball at his feet. It's a mighty effort! And it's come back out to him. They've done it! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Benfica needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Osimhen, he's got away. Played out to the right. Cross, terrific header. Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
And he's let fly! And the goalkeeper watches it past. Time added on 4 minutes. Cafu is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. And it's Vieira. Oh, lovely bit of skill. No foul, says the referee. Vieira. Now that looks a decent ball. Played back to the goalkeeper. So that's it. It is all over. Benfica suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, this is a guy who has pushed back the boundaries year on year. A brilliant maverick who just, Jim, seems to go on and on.
Yeah, he's simply the boss, Peter. Everyone else, including us, just a supporting cast in an act where he will always take centre stage.
There's the shot! What a wonderful goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Benfica are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Cristiano Ronaldo. For Ferdinand. And they've switched it over to the other side.
Good ball, that too.
And it's Lam. And he rises! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Ibrahimovic is offering a wry smile there.
Terrific header! Oh, off the bar! And that should get the job done. Chelsea are looking to go forward now. Roberto Carlos. And this is Ibrahimovic. Well read, and the danger is averted. That has ended up in no man's land. Now it's Dembele. Ambitious ball here. Good read, needed to be. And he's there to get it away. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And he was alert to it. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. No luck with that dink over the top. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And here's Yamal. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Ibrahimovic. Gerrard.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Lam. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, delightful ball. And this is Hullet. Roberto Carlos. In towards the back. Oh, smashing against the crossbar. Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, that's a key interception. Chance here to counter. Aimed beyond the defence. Now it's Hullet. Nice control. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Dembele, he's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Real chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Well, they want another corner, and it looks as though they're going to get it.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
He can get that clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Ibrahimovic. Lovely bit of skill. Back when it goes, it's Gerrard! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a good ball out wide.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Yamal's cross. Corner it is. And this could be the final action of the first half. Big header! It's in! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, it all...
And the whistle goes for half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Benfica certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
And the action is back on the way.
Coming on to replace him is...
Well, I think they have to be
number
positive
21,
despite the scoreline. The one
Chen.
thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Benfica needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Yamal. They've won a corner. Corner number 4 coming up here. Defending of the desperate variety. Benfica have the chance to go the other way. Ball driven towards the far post. Ah, such a clever touch. Fired deep. He's got two. Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And the lead is extended still further. A really thumping header, absolutely crashes it in.
Well, you've always got that threat when he's around. Great movement, and what a great header.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
A case now of complete control. Now it's Cruyff. Cruyff with the cross. And it's claimed by the keeper.
Benfica clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing. There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Roberto Carlos receives... Up he goes! It's in! It is no contest. It is a landslide. Pick that one out. It was a bullet.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Chelsea are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Vieira. Yamal tries making a foray down the right. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Threads one in. Well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Benfica perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. And it's Vieira. Gerrard can so cleverly bypass the press. Nuno Mendes. No, he's just misjudged that one. Nuno Mendes is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Caught offside that time. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And this is Ronaldo.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now that's well seen too. And they win it back again. Gerrard. Knocks it out wide. Hops for safety. Nuno Mendes. Well, we expected better, and so did he.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Vieira, always on the lookout for any signs of danger.
Are certainly playing.
Oh, that's ambitious. No, it's wide.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
Cristiano Ronaldo!
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Vieira. The final 5 minutes. It's a good spell of possession, this. And he's there to belt it away. Chelsea clearly now in lead preservation mode. Gerrard. Now it's Hullet. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's in space and looking for options. Oh, what a... Oh, it rattles the bar. Oh, terrific save.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
And that's not going to trouble anybody. And that has gone straight into touch. Seedorf. Oh, this looks sharp. Roberto Carlos is one whose deliveries we all know about. Vieira. That's at the end. Benfica cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling at times.